It's December 6th. And as we continue to dive into Ann Voskamp's The Greatest Gift over these next few weeks, as we toll into Advent, today she's talking about laughter and the beauty of laughter and the story of Sarah and Abraham and how God brings laughter into these moments that we can't fathom even the idea of laughing. And Martin Luther, he even said, you have as much laughter as you have faith. Because the God that we serve does the unexpected. The God that we serve does things in unexpected manners. And so when we can trust him beyond what we can see, there is a joy that comes, and he brings a revival and a reliving into our lives. And in this passage, I want to share this with you. She said, there is nothing left to fear. I don't know about you, but fear is a powerful thing that we encounter. And even this time of year where we're surrounded with joy, sometimes there's seeds of fear that just lie low, and they're kind of constantly moving and mulling. She says, all fear is but the notion that God's love ends. When you are reminded and grab a hold of with the tightest of grips that you can, that God's love never ends, that his love is unconditional, there is nothing for you to be afraid of. There is nothing to fear and nothing to give into in fear. She goes on a few sentences later. And she says, in the press of the dark world, laughter comes to Sarah, and the suffers and the stress as the reliever and the small, and then the reminder. The ache is not the last word for those who believe in God. Jesus is. Jesus is the last word, and we rejoice and rejoice again and rejoy again because his grace is our oxygen now. I want to share this word with you today because his grace is your oxygen. When we take a step back from fear and lean into faith, we allow him to teach us how to rejoice and rejoice and rejoy. Reestablish our joy in Jesus, because as a believer, Jesus is your last word.